Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today we are gonna be here joined with Toshi. Hello Toshi, welcome. And today we're gonna be casting not a clan so Nak against Deadgang. And to be honest, a lot of people are undermining this matchup, but I'm looking forward to it because, you know, we're gonna be following the journey of Victor once again. I don't know if you guys remember, it's the guy that has less than 10 hours, probably has 20 now, but you know, we'll slowly are getting towards that direction. So, of course, looking forward to their matchup. Of course, going into this game, I would say Nak, of course, are the favorites because they have plenty of experience. Today it will be Zambo, Molquist, Mousetrap, and Mipi playing for their lineup. And on the other hand, for Deadgang, it's gonna be Leo, Moti, Uni, and Victor. And yeah, let's just jump into the interviews. I would say the pre-game interviews. Let's go to Deadgang first. I'll just.
So that will be our most weak spot.
Hello. Oh my.
Hello.
It's exciting to hear that your guys are already strategizing, you know? Like, we join in and you're fully locked in, which is something, of course, we love to see, of course, right? Every time we join the lobby and they're yapping, we know it's gonna be a banger of a game. And yeah, here it is, one more. But yeah, no, today, joined in with Toshi. We're just gonna be asking you guys a few questions. First of all, how are you guys feeling coming into this match? And of course, have you guys been preparing to play against Nak?
I think we're mostly
Victor,
stacked up on Max right now.
Sure, yeah, we've been practicing extensively. We haven't played at all since this time.
Oh no. But hey, I have high
With a
hopes.
straight face.
I bet he did. But yeah, no, definitely. High expectations of you guys, to be honest. I know you can improve and you have a high ceiling if you really try to. So we'll be following your progress and hope to see you guys more often here. But yeah, thank you guys for joining and playing for us today here. Will be a great show.
No worries.
I'll see you guys later. Best of luck.
Cheers,
Like I see you.
Easy.
Cheers. Hello guys, how are you doing today? Everything alright? Hello.
Yeah.
How is everyone feeling today? Coming into this match against Deadgang? Are you guys feeling excited, nonchalant, like, careless at this point? You know, there are newcomers mixed in with the seasoned players, and of course, you guys, you have been here for ages, and is it just a Tuesday for you guys? Another day at the job, or how are you guys taking this? Coming into this with what mindset, and what are your expectations from today?
Well,
We are always excited to play inner.
Oh my.
the inner is the biggest question.
No, of course. I mean, it's a bit of an unorthodox, sorry, I should say, map to play in Comstein. I know it is not very much loved when it comes to BDX maps, but let's say, as you probably know, it's one of the most popular matches, and everyone has been playing it, especially Moti and Leo as well. And yeah, have you guys got any preparation in coming into this week?
Nope.
Nope.
Little bit.
Little bit,
Couple
okay.
streams.
Yeah, fair enough. Toshi, do you have any questions for them?
Yeah, you guys ready? You guys
No.
getting done chicken dinners on PUBG? Yeah, let's go after this.
Perfect.
I'm talking, guys. You guys ready? You screamed a lot? At least on this map? Or you haven't?
No, we haven't.
Once we played against Phantom, actually.
Oh,
We did.
Yeah. So we played once. Yeah.
Do you like
That's-
playing this map on 4v4? Yeah, I
love
don't
it.
like playing this map any format. Oh, okay.
I love it.
Fuck. Kira picked it for us and he bailed out. Oh, it's your map. I thought it's the opponent.
Oh.
No, but he didn't ban it. It's enemy. Oh, okay.
Right. Got it. So no, thank you also because your match was meant to start around 22 minutes, so sorry about the delay, and thank you for accommodating us today, watching the show, of course. And yeah, looking forward to your performance. Best of luck.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks to you guys. See you later.
See ya.
Alright. Let's go, Toshi. This is about to be a banger with the capital B. To be honest, I am looking forward to seeing the Nak tactics. Of course, it is one of the most coordinated teams moving into the tournament. and I have been looking forward to their gameplay and the playstyle, of course. And yeah, seems like we are ready.
Yeah, I would agree.
So, how have you been feeling today? You know, did you know about this matchup, or were you just told now, and you're also surprised just as much as me?
I just got aware of it right now.
Yeah, no,
Like,
to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Today's casting is gonna be definitely interesting, so anyone watching, please do excuse us, because we had no preparations, we were busy with other matters at hand. And, you know, coming in, we didn't even know there was a matchup, and people were asking passwords for the servers and etc. And we were just, you know, taken off guard, and we didn't know. So bad scheduling from me and, you know, the others. But yeah, no, for sure, I'll be keeping a closer eye to the matchups and try to be more present for future matches upcoming. So yeah, let's see how this goes. It is Nak starting on attack, while Deadgang is going to be starting on defense. Let's see how they spread out. So they do seem to be going all for lobby, so right now garden seems to be open. Meanwhile, Nak sending maybe towards the west, 2 towards the middle, perhaps going upper. Yeah, going upper, and 1 covering surgery. Now Victor is this time around supported by Snow Unicorn, whereas last time he was alone battling it with Arquero, playing against their team. Leo throws a nade up and over, doesn't find the mark. But yeah, these are the formations. What are you thinking so far about both teams, Torship?
Yeah, I think Nak is just sniffing around right now,
Yeah.
getting information. Maybe he's probably going to west to get the info if somebody's garden, which that's not the case.
Yep. Now
And they just have the first kill, which is good. It can open them up a little bit.
totally agree. And like you mentioned, Molkvist does find the kill onto Snowy, but however, he does not go for the full push straight away. He's trying to gather together with Mousetrap to try to build a push very slowly. Now, Leo on the other hand battling it out with Zambo in Darkroom. And then, yeah, let's see how they play it. Mipi though sees his little head near dark side, tries to get a few shots, doesn't manage to kill him. Now Leo and Zambo once again in Darkroom.
Yeah, Nak is going slowly with the nades and with the push. They have plenty of time.
Leo finds the kill onto Zambo, so it is still a close round until Mipi shoots him from the west stroke. Now Molkvist is smoking up and over. Can Victor find the kill now? Victor finds 1 with the sniper. Can he find the second one as well? That will be the question.
Interesting. They don't have the flag.
Yeah, Victor with a crazy shot finds it on Molkvist. So definitely a great start from Deadgang, and you know, the least experienced player is currently dominating. He's 2-0 and he is putting a show for us. And yeah, this is what we want. New blood coming into the game, and you know, bringing the new flair and new fight, which you know, will spark fight themselves into the older players, which might be getting bored of the game. So yeah, great stuff from Victor so far, and yeah, we'll be following his progress throughout the match.
Okay, this time they got the flag.
Yep. Definitely good analysis. This time around, Mipi, instead of going to west, he decides to push dark with Zambo. Let's see how this works out for them. Zambo is just baiting a few shots from Leo. And yeah, they do find a kill onto Leo, while Molkvist gets 1 upper once again. Mousetrap and
They figured out. They figured out. They should double team the dark guy.
Yep.
And got the upper hand now.
Yeah, for sure. Now they're trying to run the flag, and Victor is trying to keep up and over. And they do find a kill onto Victor as well, while the objective was being completed. So it is technically a wipeout from Nak, and they still get the objective points as well. So wonderfully done from Nak. They figured out that they're sending 1 person into dark, and Leo was very far up into dark side, and they do take him out successfully in a 1v1 situation. Actually, Zambo didn't contribute there. However, of course, he had the backup, right? So in case, even if Mipi dies in that case, he still can jump shoot and trade 1 back. But Mipi beautifully done, gets him straight away. Now 3 people going up and over. It is an intense push, but I think it could work out. Let's see, it is no unicorn, and Victor now trying to hold it again. Nak nades up and over, while Leo is holding the dark room for Deadgang.
He's holding very good angle, yeah. But I would say the thing they should improve more, a little bit more, it's having to play somebody close to the blue stairs.
For sure, yeah. Giving them access to blue stairs is a big risk. And Motivated in the meantime finds one in the east choke. So really good pick. Now Nuck has to play more defensive. However, they are trying to get our push. They send a nade and they do find Multi successfully from up and over. Now Nuck gathering towards the middle lower. Trying to go from the main choke. Maybe he's trying to get the peek and trying to see if anyone's gonna peek back. Now he's just slowly gonna be engaging against Leo. They don't see each other and now he's examining West Road. Now Leo playing very composed in dark. Maybe in the West choke. Molquist up and over and they're trying to gather information. Deadgang isn't given it so easily. Now Leo and Molquist, I do believe. No, sorry, it was Mipi. They do trade shots towards the West choke. Now Mipi and Zambo, I do believe, are running towards the dark side, trying to get that kill onto Leo. Leo rightfully backs off, hearing the footsteps, I do believe.
Yeah, they got the info, it's one, so they want to double team him
Yeah.
and get the lobby. However, he's nading up. Nade didn't connect. It's a
That's
good
a
pick.
kill. Yeah. Zambo gets one.
It's a good retake.
For sure, yeah.
Molquist is pushing over.
They were kind of just looking at each other and they were wondering who's where. And then, yeah, Snowy and Molquist shoot each other at the same time. However, Molquist does manage to grab the kill first. Victor was trying to rotate lower. However, Zambo was a bit faster running the flag. And they do bring it home.
Very patient round by Nak. And very good work. This is what you said in the beginning. They are coordinated very good. You see that they tried to push up and over. They saw there's two guys. They got the info. They left Molquist up and rotated to the dark to double team and have the upper hand.
Yeah, and that's exactly
this time
how.
he's pushing. Interesting.
You're doing a wonderful job. Carry on.
Yeah. Zambo's pushing dark.
Yeah. Leo does not manage to find him with the nade, but it was a good attempt. Now Molquist and Snow Unicorn are gonna be engaging. I'll just call her Uni for the rest of the match just to make it easier for us. I don't think anyone will be minding that.
He heard him one up and over. But there was a better position than the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, Nug got the control of dark. They have the upper hand.
Now it's Moti and Victor. Victor is looking for the up and over angles, and Moti is trying to keep hold of lower gallery and of course the lobby side. You can see the smoke. Finally catches one popping his head out as well. They're currently engaged and Zambo does make him bleed. Now Victor is against 3. Can he make it work? He misses the shot onto Zambo and now the flag may be running. Or they will try to secure the kill. Nope, Mastrap says no, no time wasted, and he does proceed to run the flag. Wonderfully done by Nak once again. They're peeking when needs to, and you know they're not making many mistakes. Whereas of course, you know, it's completely understandable on the side of Deadgang. They're a bit more, how do I say this, inexperienced as of yet. Of course, they have a new player in the game, and they're trying to figure out the best rotation for them. So far, like you mentioned, they are giving a lot of space. However, now a huge stopover that could result into, you know, a great output for Deadgang. Leo instead of Uni is currently going up and over. Let's see if there is a difference in their engagement.
They're ditching dark, but they have only one on west. Maybe you should try to be more aggressive.
Yep.
Take the west show. Got traded.
Yeah. Great try from Leo though, because he really brought Molquist very low as well, so he was pretty close to take him 1v2 situation there. But yeah, however, it was a great play from Nak because they pushed together, and that still proves the theory of, yeah, if you push as a duo, you probably have a higher chance of bringing it home. Another clean round from Nak, and winning 4 on attack, it's a bit crucial, sorry, I should say a bit dominant, because definitely this is a defensive map, and losing so many rounds, it can be very harmful, because now when they're gonna be swapping over to attack that gank, then it's gonna be way more complicated for them. But yeah, let's see how they move into this round. How are you feeling so far about the match?
Feeling good. I think
Yeah.
one team should move a little bit. The Bravo team should play a bit different, a bit aggressive, let's say,
Yeah.
because they're getting them. They're getting the pickups very easily on Nak.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Now Leo tries to find the nade on the boosters, however no one was there as of yet. Leo tries to push very aggressively. Let's see if he can find Mickey. Yeah, he does manage to. Great positioning and knowledge of how inner works. Yeah. What was your comment on this play?
Now he could camp the body camp the flag, and that's it.
Yeah.
They could get that win. Yeah, that's smart actually. If he doesn't get killed, then load.
Changing mags.
Completely
Okay.
agree with you.
3v2. Zambo is rotating from surgery to get the flag.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Hurts him quite a bit.
Both. Now this is the interesting thing. He's got naded. The other two should have moved by now and killed Zambo, you know. But it's so slow, man.
It is slow. However, great attempt, I would say. Leo was really trying to make it work with that hold. Now Zambo smoking through the middle, trying to make it. And yeah. Good angle from Victor, though. He's not too exposed and can hear someone coming in. I wonder if the team also mentioned. He misses the first shot. Now, will he peek again? Yeah. Zambo, great pick there. 1v1 situation. He does not fear anyone. And yeah, he just goes for the 1v1 and not some crazy flag running. And yeah, just brings the round home safely for Nak.
That was a very good round from Zambo. He killed the West Choke. He killed Leo. And I believe he killed 2 more afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. He did kill quite a few people there, and yeah, just putting on a show for us, 10-1 at the current moment. So yeah, right now, Nak once again pushing relentlessly. 1 going up and over, 1 covering the main choke, 2 pushing straight forward to Dark. They're gonna be met by Uni. Let's see how she does here. Alright, so Zambo baits the shots, and then Moti does get 1 in return though. Moti now gets 2. Yeah, he knows where the flag position is, and Moti is trying to find a few pre-fires. However, Moko is from the up and over, does get to nade in the desk and get that kill. Now, great attempt from Moti as well. However, Uni did die early on in the match. So that does prevent them to, of course, keep the advantage for much longer. Now Victor in a 1v2 situation once again. What can he do this time around?
They're playing it patiently. Wait for the flag.
Yep. Now Zambo once again smoking through the middle. However, Molquist in the meantime finds Victor in lower gallery.
It's a good push by Milkfist and up and over.
Yeah, my bad, which I missed the push. But yeah.
Yeah, he killed I believe Leo and Victor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And didn't take a lot of damage. Okay, switching sides.
Now Nak will be on the defending side, and now it's gonna be a real challenge for Deadgang moving into this match. How will they be bringing this back? Is there still hope? Let's see from this round.
They're bringing Mippy in west.
Yep. Meanwhile, they're sending Unicorn on the other side. And now Mousetrap is trying to get a little peek through main choke. However, it is covered by Moti. Will they be able to secure a kill? Yeah, Moti does manage to find a kill onto Mousetrap. Now 2 are up and over, and it is Moquist and Zambo, which are taking a aggressive position.
Yeah, control of north stairs.
Yeah, now Meepy will be slowing, peeking from West Choke. There is 4 people going dark right now, so that is definitely a great push. If we do look at the utilities, they do not carry smoke, so I'm a bit afraid for them. However, yeah, Moquist is currently covering, and so is Zambo now. Now Meepy will be rotating towards middle as well, so it is a very dangerous situation for them. What will they be able to do?
Yeah, sorry. So having the up and over control is very difficult to push.
Yeah. Victor though finds 1 and finds 2. Now it's a 1v1.
1v1, yeah.
Can Victor find the kill onto Zambo? He is attempting with a great pace and patience as well. Zambo is shooting here and there just to keep him busy and keep him wondering all the time where is he gonna peek from. Now Zambo, very good job at not giving him any information. He's waiting for him to pick up the flag. He's pointing at the flag and he knows that if he goes for it, he can just look in that direction and find him there. Now Victor is going for it. There he goes. Now Zambo peeks. However, Victor knows that and he goes back to where he was safe and is trying to look for an angle. Now Zambo, on the other hand, gathers the information. He knows he's just beneath him. Now Victor running towards the north side once again, outside dark, examining the area. Let's see.
This would be different if he has another like set of utilities.
For sure.
Like smokes, yeah. To smoke the up and over and push.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Zambo got the kill. 7-1 to Nak.
Yeah, 7-1 to Nak, like you said. They're playing very patiently, not giving them many chances. Even though they did almost, how should I say this, over-pushed her. Like Meepy was trying to take control of middle, and Victor finds the M4 shooting onto him, and then manages to get a snipe as well. But however, yeah, they met Zambo with the great patience he brings the round home for Nak.
Maybe got the entry kill. Let's show.
Yep.
Motivate is holding double door.
Meepy is trying to look towards the middle. And that side was because it's extremely hot today here. It's like, I don't know, 30-35 degrees and it's burning literally. But yeah, Zambo in the meantime is trying to find a nade into blue stairs. And yeah, they do manage to take down Molquist, and it was Leo who does that.
Leon up and over, yeah. That was a nice shot.
Victor on the other hand finds the kill onto Mousetrap while Mousetrap was trying to push him. So great shot from Victor as well. Now it is Zambo and Meepy defending against Deadgang. Can they make this happen? Meepy trying to get a few peeks from dark room into the surgery side. Zambo holding up and over for Nak. How will they evolve the push? Because of course that's what matters as of now.
They should try up and over. Maybe it matters. Because they have the upper hand, it's 3v1. However, one is atrium and 2 are dark.
Now 3 joined by Matthias.
Okay, that's not bad. They could get the kill, it'll be very easy.
Yeah, for sure. I'm very surprised. Yeah.
Changing mags.
Missing nade.
Wow.
Someone is coming for help. 2v2 on dark, all dark. 2v1.
Moti finds Zambo, now it's a 1v2.
Okay, that was a good round by them. Good job.
Yeah, for sure. I
They
was
worked
thinking...
the dark.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
No, carry on. Carry on, carry on.
That's what I want to say. They worked around very nicely around dark.
Yeah.
They just bring bodies and got around. Even though I myself thought it's better to try to push up and over.
Yeah, no, definitely agree. I mean, theoretically speaking, if you know, Zambo didn't decide to go for the style points, I think they could have taken this round. However, they did not want to keep it boring. They wanted to give us some actions, and this is exactly what we got. So yeah, thank you for Nak. Now, Zambo also almost met by a nade, and yeah, great attempt by of course, Leo's nade to try to find the pick early on, pushing upper. However, does not find the mark. Now Zambo nading back. Does find the kill.
Oh, that's bad for them. They got the flag on up and over, and nobody's there.
Good call out, yes. Now, flag is in a horrible spot for Deadgang. They do have to go and retrieve it or kill everyone on Nak, and that's gonna be extremely hard since they're already 3 against 4 people. Now, Meepy is a bit low and he is disengaging from west side. Uni does not know that, however, yeah, let's see how they evolve. Moquist, in the meantime, gets the kill onto Moti, who was trying to go into Northsis to try to grab the flag back. Does not work out for them, unfortunately. Now, Victor and Snow, Unicorn, trying to regain some access towards the middle. Victor trying to engage, does not. And any shots. They are pushing Victor and they do find a kill.
GG's.
Yeah. GG's for Nak for the first map. And yeah, no. Is some strengths, of course, you know, trying to place a team up and over. They did have some plans going on for them, and yeah, they did put up a certain fight, I would say, and yeah, good attempt. Let's see how they do in the second map, however. Hopefully they will be able to shine there, even though I do not know what is the second map, and I do apologize for that. Sorry?
I guess it's lockdown.
They did go for lockdown? That is quite interesting. Let's see. Just to confirm, you guys are playing lockdown for second map?
I think so.
Got it.
Pira made the big campaigns, but I think it was lockdown.
Got it. Understood. Do you guys want to confirm that, or is it all good to start?
It's lockdown.
Alright, cool. It is lockdown. Sounds good. Start whenever you're ready. And yeah, if you need a break, just to let me know so we can discuss things.
We are ready, are you?
Let's go, let's go.
How
Do we choose?
What about Deadgang? Are you guys ready?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Physically yes,
So-
mentally no.
Uni never makes it unfun for anyone here. So yeah. Let's see how they do perform into lockdown, and I am quite interested how they're gonna be moving around the map because I am quite sure Victor has never even seen this map. So lockdown now is one interesting map since there's so many angles that you need to know and that you need to remember. There are a lot of nades you need to be you know, try to be staying safe from. So let's see how they do perform on this. Nak is
Map push.
yeah.
2 on lower, 2 on upper, which is very good defensively.
Yep.
So you don't have any like openings for the enemy team to push. However, it's a very close map and you can get naded from almost everywhere.
Yep. And just as you were speaking, Moti does get naded by Zambo. And yeah, Uni in the meantime does take out Mousetrap with a machine gun.
Maybe rotate up. He's going back lower east.
Yep.
We can have a kill on Uni. Control lower for now. Leo is pushing top east. Got taken down.
Yeah, this is extremely hard because a lot of
Okay.
fights going on in different positions and I'm missing out all the play. 1 second. Now, Victor in a 1v3 situation. Let's see what he can do. We can keep examining.
Too bad there's no sniper on this map for Victor.
Yeah. He seems to be loving the sniper. No matter what, he does play the sniper quite a lot. And
Yeah.
this is the first match actually I'm seeing him play anything else. A part of the sniper. Now he's gonna be engaging with Moquist very soon. And he does manage to get the kill. Now he's not too low from that. Let's see how he manages to fight off against 2 players from Nak. It's gonna be pushed by Mipi. He does get flashed. He does throw a nade, so he prevents Mipi from pushing.
That was smart play for him.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Good time. Just...
But
Okay,
maybe
he has to push.
he has to push, yeah. Good point.
First round goes to Nak.
Arcaro says, so it is real, no unicorn has left mouse button. But yeah, no, definitely, she did give us a confirmation of that, bringing a kill home. And yeah, definitely, great stuff from her, you know, moving forward. Hopefully we'll see her shine as well. Hello,
Maybe gets
Italo.
the kill.
Yeah.
Maybe he's pushing a little bit aggressive low east, getting the info on top east. Mouse gets a kill low west. They're circling around. That was a perfect round from MP, I think. It was 4 kills.
Yeah,
Or 3 kills, sorry. 3 kills. My bad.
wonderfully done.
To Onak.
Yeah, great performance from them so far, so yeah, definitely a surprise and just very composed. Cold-blooded, they bring it home.
Let's see if they can change it a little bit.
Yeah, Mousetrap though, in the meantime, does find one lower north. They're being
Pushing.
quite aggressive, yes. They are
Yeah.
pushing quite a bit, even though they're on defense. Moti hears sounds, and now
Mouse. Over the low west.
Zombo engaging with Leo and takes a lot of his HP away. Now, Zombo pre-firing on top of East. He needs that spot. He's not managed to find anyone. Mousetrap in the meantime pushing lower east side. It's met by Victor. Victor finds 2.
So fire.
Now it is
See if he
Victor
can
against
clutch.
2. Yeah.
He's getting hold by Zambo. He has a perfect view of his door. I don't know if he's gonna know that position. If he's a new player.
Yeah.
Although Malkvist is pretty low.
Yeah, like you mentioned, their HP bars are not looking too great. Apart of Zamba, of course, he didn't lose much HP. However, Victor is very much exposed in this map. He is really good in like close corridors. However, he will be struggling in open areas where they could be popping out from many angles, since he's probably not familiar with those. As for the people just joining, Victor has probably less than 20 hours on the game, so he is quite a new player, and he does have a good aim since he comes from different games. Monkquist does pop his head out, challenging Victor. He's currently on a 3-0 for Deadgang, and he's in a 1v1 situation against Zambo. Will he be able to ace Nak alone as a new player who has under 20 hours? That is some confident gameplay coming out from Victor. Let's see if he can manage to bring it home. He does
nice
manage
try
to
for him.
spot it, for sure. Yeah. If he had more map knowledge and used, of course, the audio a lot more, I think he would be even better. But of course, you know, he has less than 20 hours and he's already playing his first tournament. So a very nice try, as of course Mipi said as well. So yeah, very happy to see new players coming in, and of course, given it they're all right that he comes from CS, from what he mentioned, he has thousands of hours. So yeah, hopefully he stays within this game and, you know, tries his luck here.
And hit up. Shotgun. Gets moved though.
Yeah, Zambo pushes Moti, manages to grab the kill. Snow in the meantime finds another kill onto Mousetrap, covering
He's
the...
gonna get naded. Oh, wow, that was a perfect nade actually.
It was not easy now. Victor and Leo. Leo covering the top. Might be getting engaged by Moquist.
Victor is holding low east. Gonna get
Zambo is quite low.
He got shot. It's a nice shot from Victor. It's 2v2. Zambo's pretty low. If Leo can get the kill, they can get this round.
Very
However, Zambo
unfortunate.
kills him.
Yeah, very unfortunate because he started reloading, so he didn't pay attention to his bullet count, and that costed him the push. Of course, you know, when you're trading shots with two different locations, reloading before you push is very vital, and of course he didn't get the chance, right? Because he was trading with one and then trading with the other, and that just shows how, you know, Nak collab with each other and how they play together. One is baiting the shots while the other is pushing him, and then, yeah, they just choke you slowly, and that is the playstyle of Nak, and yeah, they're showcasing why they're so good at it, right? But yeah, great stuff from them. Oh, it is Victor.
Maybe Victor
Yeah.
should have moved a bit when Leo was fighting Zambo.
Mm-mm.
Maybe she should have pushed spawn already.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
got stopped by Zambo.
Now Zambo heard the footsteps, drops down from the top, manages to find the kill onto Victor. Very nice try from them.
For Onak.
You're getting a lot of love from Donny and Italo as well. They're saying Toshe, gay commentary. Love it. And then the Italo says Toshe, amore mio. So yeah, shout out to Italo and Donny as well. Yeah, yeah.
Victor gets the entry kill. However, they got 2 kills and it's 2v3 already. Moti is in very bad position with the shotgun at that distance.
Yeah, Zambo is trying to push the top side. He does get chunked out quite a bit.
Got a lot of damage, yeah. Getting pushed by mouse slowly.
Yeah. Morphus is keeping the angle and finds the kill. Now, Mousetrap is pushing them quite hard, and now it is Victor against 3. I'm just gonna pan my camera to him because, of course, this can be the one where all the action is focused. Now, he does hear sounds on the other side. He might get flanked, and there he goes. Mousetrap from the flank. Finds the kill. Quite clean from them so far. It is currently a bit rough for, of course, Alpha's side. And, you know, coming into this tournament, we expected Multi to be popping off a lot more, and of course as well. And then you find the new guy, Victor. He is currently 6'5" and the shining star onto Deadgang's side, and you know.
And the more experienced players are struggling.
Yeah.
On the map.
So
However, this is fairly defensive map.
Yeah.
Because the kill.
Now Leo finally finds his mark onto the board, so does Monty, right? Killing Meepy and Mousetrap respectively, and great stuff from them. Now it is 2v2, Leo is pretty low, exchanging shots. Lower east. Monty trying to rotate, very good. Finally trying to get her, however Zembo does catch the rotation and yeah, manages to get the kill onto Monty. Now it is Leo against 2 and his HP bar is not looking promising. He does hear one on top of him though.
Yeah, but Zambo is holding the position from top west. It will be very difficult to push because Zambo is holding the southeast side of the map and Mukvist is holding low. So he has nothing to go. Yeah.
Very unfortunate situation to be in, to be honest. But yeah, great stuff from Nake. They are playing this very methodically, and of course Zambo showcasing his masterclass with that 8-0 right now, dominating on this map, and yeah, just very clean gameplay from Nake's side. You know, I'm following you know, Alpha a little bit more just because, of course, they have new players, and they're the ones that need to be answering right now, right? They're on the attacking side, and I do hope they showcase prowess. And yeah,
The shotguns. Unfortunately, Unicorn got taken down. Low west.
yeah. Victor though, a great exchange against Mousetrap and finds the kill. Zambo now nading top east. Yep.
The only thing they should be doing differently is pushing up, west, up, east more fast. To take
That's
the advantage, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Now Victor is in the lower section. And Moti is pushing from the opposite side. Let's see what happens now. Moti and Victor. They hear Meepy. Now Moti is trying to bait the shots. However, Zambo is there to cover off as well. motivated, trying to jump shoot quite a few times, trying to find the kill with the shotgun. Unfortunately, does not work out for them, and it is currently 0-7 for Nak. Nak coming in very strong. Currently 11-0 Zombo, really shining up there, and yeah, no, great composure, and they are just one round away from bringing this home. Nak.
Yeah, Zambito is on fire.
Yeah. Now, one of them goes lower, 3 of them are covering the top side, firing a few
This is
shots.
what I mean.
Mhm.
You see Zambo's push. When you push top west, he gets the information. And now they have the control of the flag basically. There has a kill back. Top east. Will get naded though. However, I like this move from Unicorn going to the extraction. 2v2.
Monquist will be
Zambo
main
got
goal.
the sound.
Yeah. Now, Snowy, this is your chance, Unicorn. Will it be a redemption arc, or will be this the doom of Deadgang?
They're
Which-
playing so smart. They're picking both of them at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you cannot shoot both at the same time. GG's.
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 Very composed ending by Nak, and yeah, they do manage to bring this home. Very unfortunate match from a few players, which I was expecting to be playing more consistently, but it is a bit unfortunate. I guess they haven't played for quite a few times. To be honest, I should mention that there are a lot of players from that game which are coming from a long time, and yeah, they're just coming back to the game. So props to them for still showing up and yeah, trying to fight their way through the matches, of course. And then yeah, great performance from Nak. They 8-0 them from you know, from the earlier show on Inner Hospital. Now this one was not that close, unfortunately. But yeah, great show from Nak once again. I should say we should pay them a visit, both of the teams, and yeah. Pick your poison, Toshe. Which team would you like to visit first? I think we should go with Deadgang, no? Like just
Yeah,
try to cheer them up a little bit, you know, they just had a bit of an unfortunate series. You know, they're versus one of the most dominating teams even in the past tournaments, and yeah, you know, they're the newcomers, and of course they're just for a fun team they mentioned. But yeah, let's go have a chat with them first. Hello. All right. How is the atmosphere here? I know it was a bit of a rough game, but you know.
Oh, dude, we had a blast just shit talking each other. So I mean,
No, fair enough.
Victor will never let us live this down.
Yeah, I don't know. Like these guys have like
Deservedly, though.
combined like 5,000 more hours than me.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, sorry, 5,000 my hours.
No, for
Yeah,
sure,
I
Victor.
don't know.
I don't think 5,000 is enough, Victor.
I
It's like
think you can
notes
easily
alone.
make that 6,000.
Yeah, you guys are probably like 7,000 total, and here I am on like 10 hours top fragging.
No,
and
I
we pulled
mean,
even, yeah.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
All because of my strategy, honestly.
No, but props to you guys for still, you know, showing up and still putting up a fight and, you know, giving it your all. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And, you know, you're having fun, which is the most important part, right? Participating is great. Having fun is even better. And I'm glad you're managing to do so. And yeah, no, I just wanted to thank you guys for joining once again. Any comments that you would like to add on, Tosha?
I want to ask Victor, how is it playing from CS this game and playing the best teams? Because I know your first 2 matches was against one of the strongest teams.
Good.
How is it? What are your expectations in this game, and are you having fun playing with these strong teams on a new game, of course, for you, which you perform very
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, I'm definitely having fun. It's a bit different from what I'm used to. I've mainly played Overwatch and Counter-Strike, so there are a lot of mechanics and stuff about this game that I'm not really used to. Also, I haven't seen the maps before. So I'm not really going into these matches expecting to do well or to win. But I don't know, I've played enough FPS games to have decent aim, and I think I can kind of rely on that a bit. Maybe
Yeah, I agree.
my lack of experience will translate into being more unpredictable.
Yeah,
That's
for
often
sure.
the case. I mean, I'm getting some kills. I'm doing some things right, at least.
Yeah, that's
But
for sure.
It's been a lot of fun.
Fucking
Good shots.
lockdown. Honestly, that's all we need to know.
Yeah.
Hate that map.
It is a lot of
Like,
fun.
how many more angles do you need?
Only
Yeah.
same reaction to playing Lockdown. But yeah, it was great fun.
No, of course, and it's always a pleasure to watch you guys. You're always trying something different. If we're okay to comment a few things that we saw from the spectator's perspective, is you might be giving them quite a bit of a freeway up and over. I did see that, of course, Lil, you rotated in inner hospital. Eventually, you went up and over. You gave them a lot of challenges, but. Of course, no, I saw that you guys love playing inner, and you know, we won't be banning it either if we ever face, which we will be facing each other soon. We won't be banning it either, but I would suggest you guys as a team to, of course, you know, keep a little bit of more space. Don't give them that much access if you can. Also, yeah, Victor, great shooting. You know, once again, your aim is there. Now it's just about practicing the matches. So, like I was mentioning, it would be a pleasure to play against you more often as a team as well. And no, I think you guys have potential if you really, you know, try as well to win it. So yeah, would be great to see. But yeah, so far so good.
Forward to playing against you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure.
Yes.
I'll see you guys around, and yeah, thank you guys again for joining and playing. Take care.
Thank
No
you so much for
worries.
organizing.
Thank
No,
you.
for sure.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Have
Bye
a
bye.
good one. Bye bye.
You guys. Pleasure.
All right, hello, Nak. How are you guys feeling?
All good, all good.
Yeah, you kind of just steamrolled them through the second map, and of course, the first one was a bit spicier. However, the second one, I think you guys, of course, coming in as the experts, finding those different angles and just bringing it home very cleanly, in clean fashion. Yeah, how are you guys feeling just bringing it home just like that?
Samba.
My goat
I
Zambo.
think it went inner went more smoother than I expected. I think first
Yeah.
round I got pre-fired by Leo in the head. I was like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah.
But after the first round, we started rolling the attack, and
Mhm.
I
Yeah, no.
think we kind of figured out they played like similar spots every round, so it was kind of easy from that point on.
Yeah.
They tried a couple changes, but mostly they played like 1-1-1 similar spots, so it was easier when we figured that out.
No, of course. And it was
Usually we are
sorry, carry on.
always losing inner, so that was surprising us that we even more that many runs.
No.
Yeah, that's what I said to Phantom, because you guys were recognizing the openings on dark or benches, whatever it is, and you pushed with two to get the trade off. But of course, you were killing them first, which was very good, very smart push from you guys. On up and over also from Mulquist. I was just saying them, look at this. This is so smart. They're pushing. They're like manhandling them or whatever it's called.
Manhandling. No, but for sure, like I was mentioning as well, it is great to see teams adapting throughout the matches, right? It's about pattern recognition a lot of the times. It's about, yo, where are they positioning? What can we do about it? How are we gonna adapt, right? That's how you break the formations. And of course, you guys again and again keep surprising us and keep adapting beautifully throughout the matches, right? You recognize something they do, like you mentioned. Oh, they're going up and over, they're keeping this, they're keeping that, they're sending only one guy. Like on second round as well, we saw the adaptation. Yo, we get up and over, we get some information, we get one kill, there's two people up and over, let's push dark, we know Leo is there. And you know, they have these patterns which you guys saw, and then yeah, you guys just brought it home very cleanly. So once again, congratulations to you, very clean win, and definitely looking forward to your future matches, man. Just can't wait for the special needs against Nak matchup. Something I'm really looking forward to. And of course, we as NFO as well, we are looking forward to play you guys as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll get the chance eventually.
Yeah.
GG's for today. And yeah, just an honor to have you guys here with us today. And thank you for playing in the tournament. And shout out to Pierre as well. He's not here with us today. But, you know, shout out to him. For, of course, in the silent, in the background, he's always helping. Also making it possible so that these servers are still running every day. He's kind of funding it, and you know, with the big pockets that he finds himself, very good for him. And yeah, just yeah, very nice guy overall. So yeah, congratulations once again. Thank you for joining, and have a great evening, guys.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank you
evening.
guys. Good job, guys.
GG's.
GG's.
GG.
See you guys.